A news report blares, warning Gotham's citizens to stay indoors as Roman Sionis, aka Black Mask, floods the city with weapons and masks, fueling the party animals' violent takeover. Suddenly, a loud crash echoes through the gym as Croc hears someone break in, readying himself for a fight. As he steps closer, he realizes the intruder is none other than his old friend Bruce Wayne, bloodied, exhausted, and barely standing. Croc demands to know who did this to him and why. Bruce, still catching his breath, delivers a shocking revelation. "Because I'm Batman, and I need your help." We transition to Bruce's past, where a warm and carefree night unfolds as young Bruce and his friends joke around during a sleepover, with his mother watching over them. The laughter is cut short when a stranger suddenly enters the room. Bruce's mother, sensing danger, stands her ground, pleading for mercy as the intruder raises a gun at her. A deafening gunshot erupts, silhouetting her against the red blast as Bruce cries out in horror. Bruce jolts awake, screaming from the nightmare that haunts him, his fear still gripping him even as reality settles in. Standing in the shadows, he hesitates before his mother's calming voice draws him in. Without a word, she welcomes him into her embrace, offering warmth and reassurance. As they sit together, Bruce rests his head against her, comforted by the quiet presence of the one person who makes him feel safe. Martha Wayne and Jim Gordon find themselves in the middle of chaos as crates filled with weapons and masks flood the streets, courtesy of Sionis. Curious and horrified, Martha puts on one of the masks and sees a chilling interface displaying crime incentives and high-value targets, with Jim marked for assassination at $1 million bounty. As tensions rise, a man in the crowd points a gun at Jim, ready to claim the reward. Martha urgently warns Jim that he's a target, but instead of running, she stands her ground, declaring that as deputy mayor, she won't abandon him. Julia Pennyworth rides the train while talking on the phone, assuring someone that she'll be home soon. Mid-conversation, she receives an emergency alert about a citywide stay-at-home order. Unaware of the growing danger, she continues her call as masked party animals lurk in the train, one of them stepping into her subway car. Before she can react, the masked figure grabs her, cutting off her conversation. The scene turns violent as Julia struggles, her fate uncertain. Meanwhile, Ozzy angrily confronts Bruce for keeping his identity as Batman a secret.